Hey guys, working on a Chevy Venture and Pontiac Montana. So I am bypassing the hoses to get rid of the rear heater because these things, they break on these vans all the time. And I am sick of changing these things. So I'm just gonna get rid of the rear heater and I'm gonna show you how to do that if you're in this situation. So, see, look, this one broke on me. Again, not the first time. See? I managed to get all the hoses off. So you got your this is your front heater core. That goes to your front heater core. These ones go to your rear heater core. So these, you can just get rid of them to the side. You don't need them anymore. And then on the engine, you have this. And you have this. See? So what you want to do is you want to run a hose from this one to the top one, which is a 5/8 hose, guys. So I went and I bought, so I'm just going to run it from there to there and put clamps, right? Pretty straightforward. So here it is. See, I bought some 5/8 hose. I bought some of these L's. I'll get to this. This is a reducer. And I got clamps, fluid, deionized water, mix it 50-50 or 60-40 if you live in Canada. And everything I got from Napa. Great place, guys. Okay, so now back to this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the appropriate length of hose from that one to this one. I'm gonna start with that. Okay, see, so I got the hose there, attached it to the top, and then I'm just gonna attach it to there, like so, and clamp it, right? Make sure, see how it's kinked? Don't let that happen. The fluid won't travel through it if it's kinked, so I gotta make it a little bit shorter. Okay, you guys get the idea. Okay, so that's simple. Put it on there, put it on there. You can spray like WD-40 on it, so it slides on good on both sides. Put some clamps. Now the other one is more complicated because, see, that's bigger. For some reason, that bottom one is bigger than all the other ones. All the hoses are 5/8. This one, and that top one. But the bottom one is 3/4 size hose. See, guys, so the inside, right? This one's 5/8, and then this one is 3/4. So you need a piece of 3/4 to slide onto there, and then you have to buy one of these. I got this at Napa. So this is a reducer. It goes from 3/4. So this will go in there, right? And then this will go in there. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna cut a piece off about this long, slide this in, clamp it here, and then clamp it on the firewall. And then I'll show you what's next. Okay, see what I did? So now I'm gonna go put this on the firewall. I'm gonna have a clamp here, here, and here. So I'm gonna put this on for good now. Okay, check it out. See, so I clamped it there. There's the reducer. And then the hose, see, just comes out. So the problem is, see, it's got to get to this, right? How do you get it there without it kinking, right? You can't. It will kink. Like, look. Then you're not going to have a heater at all. So what are we going to do? We're going to use these. So we can make it turn. We could even use 2 of them like this. Hose there, hook it up, get it? Or you might be able to get away with 1. I'm gonna go try it. But for now, what I'm gonna do is the other hose, the one we readied, this one. So I'm gonna put that in as well, make sure nothing's in the way. So that one's gonna go from there to there, and I'm gonna clamp it, and then we'll worry about this one in a minute. Okay, so you got the one hose from there to there, clamped, hooked up. That one's good. This one shrinks it down. See, I got it sitting like this. See, I cut it. Sorry for the focus. See, just like that. Now I'm gonna make a U and then go back into it. How am I making a U? Easy. I got this thing. I'm gonna put that in there. Put that in there. 2 clamps. Okay, let me do that. Okay, there it is. It is what it is, guys. At least it won't kink now. Okay, let me go put this on. Okay, hooked it up there. See, now all I gotta do is, like, so nothing kinks, right? I could go like this, or see, I'm just gonna go like this. And then I'm gonna run my little invention here. Just like that. Plug it in, put 2 clamps. Okay, let's do it. And then, yeah, and that's all clamped. And then, okay, I'll show you what that looks like. And don't go off the video yet, because there's a special way to fill the coolant. Otherwise, you're gonna do it wrong and you're gonna get air in your system. Okay, it is done. The rear heater core / heater is bypassed. So now, as long as you have your fan off in the back, in the winter, you can just have your front heater, but gets rid of that whole cadaffle of tease and it fixes it, hopefully for good. So now when you're filling up your antifreeze, right? I have a video on that. You might as well watch it. There'll be a link in the corner. There's a bleeder here and there's a bleeder here, which you have to bleed. Otherwise, there will be air in the system. So I'm gonna fill this up. Please subscribe and check out the video on the bleeding. Till next time, subscribe.